Darren, Florida Saltwater Life here. It's Saturday, October 8th, 2 days after Hurricane. Whoa, look at all that debris. 2 days after Hurricane Matthew came past us, and I would have made and showed you a video of that, but it came in the middle of the night. I mean, we didn't start getting winds until after dark. I just don't have anything good enough to film in dark. But anyway, my house made it out okay. Trucks fine, boat fine, everything's fine here. It wasn't as bad as we predicted it was going to be. Well, I guess the storm was as bad. It just didn't get close enough. It stayed a little bit offshore, so we didn't get all kinds of death and destruction, thank God. But the dock environment and the boat environment's a lot more fragile than the houses and the trees and stuff on land. So I'm taking the boat out and gonna take a ride up the river and see if there's any carnage. Hopefully not, but if there is, I'm gonna document it. So I've got the Ocean Reaper hooked up behind me here, behind the old beater fishing Ford, and I'm headed to the boat ramp. Follow along, let's see how we do. Yeah, over here at the entrance to the boat ramp, they took a little bit of damage. This is maybe, I live right about my house is half a mile in from the actual beach itself. This is about a quarter mile from the beach. But this boat ramp launches into the intercoastal. So, and then it's a little bit of a run up to the inlet, probably 8 miles, maybe 6 miles up to the inlet. So yeah, some trees on the power lines and whatnot. 2 other boats out. Pine needles everywhere right here. That's Clyde. He just walked up to me.
I see.
Ugh, need an all-terrain skateboard for this stuff. Uh-oh. Barriers. Let's see if I can bust through it. Ah! Now this little area right here is a little anchorage. I hope the wind ain't too bad. A little anchorage where some older, junkier sailboats are just left anchored. This is where they were prior to the storm, and this is where they are now. Looks like everything is as it was prior to the storm. Yikes, we got a bleeder. I reached inside my console to grab something out, and I filleted my arm on the sharp top lip of the console there, so oh well. I've lost enough blood in my life. A little more won't hurt, but so far it looks so good. I mean, mangroves are all still here. We've got a bald eagle flying around right there. Good sight to see. I haven't seen one of those in 4 or 5 months. Now, I've never seen this houseboat before. I don't know where it came from. I don't imagine they anchored it there. I imagine it blew in from somewhere. I can't see them running into the mangroves for a storm. I don't see an anchor line on it. It looks like it's just sitting there free floating. Huh. It gets real shallow over there, but I'm gonna try to get close to it. Whoa, see, this is what we gotta watch out for. This is a piece of dock or a tree or something. I don't know. It looks like cut timbers. Oh, floating. You know, and they're hard to see. So if you're running along pretty quick and hit that thing, oh, there's fish busting right by it. Anyway, the wind's blowing pretty good here, and it's blowing me right into this stuff. Like I say, I'm marking 2.8 feet right now, so it's pretty shallow. But I imagine this is somebody's old, lost, forgotten boat that they had anchored somewhere, tied somewhere, and it just blew out. Oh, there is an anchor line, a little tiny skinny one. So oh, there goes the Coast Guard hauling butt. Okay, this area, I hope the wind noise isn't killing you here, but this here area is called Manatee Pocket. That park right there is Sand Sprint Park. A very popular boat ramp here in Stuart, and it looks, the dock, I do know the dock took a little bit of damage up there. They've got it cordoned off with yellow tape in some areas, so it buckled it a little bit. Right now we're looking to the east, but the Manatee Pocket that we're in does swing around to the south, so the winds were out of the northeast. I'm sure it stacked it up in here. These docks right here are usually just packed with boats. I mean, just packed with boats. So looks like a lot of people got their boats out of here. I do see one dock or something up in there bent a little bit. So here comes one of our commercial kingfish boys coming out. We do have small craft advisory in the ocean right now, but I don't know if he's just moving his boat or gonna go out there and do a little work and get his butt kicked. But this is Sailfish Marina, one of our bigger marinas here in Stuart. Here's the boat ramp at Sand Sprint Park. Tide looks pretty high right now, but looks like the docks fared pretty good. About five trucks and trailers up in there, so a few people out today. A couple more down here. 2 sets of boat ramps at this park. Looks like Sailfish Marina's docks made it all right. There's a popular anchorage section up in Manatee Pocket. Looks like everybody's boat's still there. So I guess I'm out here to report that there's not a lot to report. For the most part, looks like most people made it safe and sound. Looks like the sheriff is in hot pursuit of me back there. They'll never take me alive. Okay, this is Pirates Cove Marina. Looks like it did fine too. Oh, and the sheriff is gaining on me here. So
this is the United States Coast Guard, Sector Miami, Florida, United States Coast Guard, Sector Miami, Florida, United States Coast Guard, Sector Miami, Florida. For a safety marina information broadcast concerning a small craft advisory, listen to channel 22 Alpha 157.1 megahertz out.
these are the commercial docks where all the commercial boys, Port Salerno, put their boats. Glad to see they're still okay. There's some hard-working boys without a lot of money. Looks like they made it. Docks are still here. Some of the boats I know are still here, so a lot missing. I don't know, maybe they put them on trailers, some of the smaller ones. Maybe they headed up into the lake Okeechobee. Some might have gone to the west coast, I don't know. Looks like somebody might have lost their dock box. So I don't know how shallow it is over there. I can't seem to think it's too shallow. That thing's probably floating. This one sailboat here, his front sail came unfurled. I know there's a name for that dang. Whoop, mullet jumping. I know there's a name for that sail, and maybe some of you sailors can chime in. And I guess the big one on the big pole is the mainsail. I don't know, maybe that's the jib or something. Maybe some of you sailors that really know sailboats can chime in and tell me what that front sail's called. Now this one boat here, it looks like he had it moored further back, and it blew into the seawall. Lines broke holding it back. I gotta watch out. This guy here, big beautiful boat, threw his anchor line out the back, I guess in case the thing broke loose. But yeah, that one's definitely into the seawall. Now I know a lot of the richer boys with the bigger, fancier boats took them to the west coast. The locks were all jammed up, the drawbridges were all jammed up, and this is probably a lot of them returning, bringing their boats over here to the east coast. These look like brand new boats. This might be from some yacht dealer over here. They're all running in caravan together, all similar boats. So it's probably a yacht dealer bringing their boats back. Oh shit! Dang sticks. So as you all saw, Hurricane Matthew was not all that destructive. A little piece of me wanted to show you some amazing footage of just twisted up yachts and wrecked docks, but in all reality, I was hoping that everybody was going to be okay and not much destruction and things wrecked. And that's what happened. Anyway, I'm glad everybody made it out all right. I haven't had TV or internet for a couple days now, so I really wanted to see what happened as this thing went up the coast. I hope everybody's okay up there. I know I did have some cell phone coverage for a while, and I could look at the radar on that, and I know this thing came real close to Daytona Beach and Ormond Beach. And I don't know if the eye wall actually made landfall or not. I mean, I'm just not connected to the outside world right now very well. So as soon as I get my internet back up, they say it should be soon, I'll be able to catch up. But I hope you all made it through okay. And around here, I'm glad everybody's safe. There was a little bit of damage to some houses here and there, but nothing major. I fared perfect. I mean, not a scratch on anything. Lost some palm fronds is all that happened in my yard off some of my coconuts. I've got 6-8 coconuts in the yard. Probably lost 12 fronds. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Hey, if you like what I'm bringing you, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Helps me to bring you more of this type of content, and I appreciate it. Y'all be safe. If you go out fishing, catch 'em up.